Excellent. So,
Cyrus is trying to find a dry spot on the scene.
There you go. You camped that night. The forest that you were in, that were near the river, starts breaking up into grassland again, which sort of begins to look once again like these lands, like the place where you came from, the river prior, on the other side of the river. During the night passes without incident.
Is it still raining the other day?
No, it stops raining actually during evening.
Okay. In the evening, I want to say to Strick that it'd be good to set up a fire to so Thalia would keep warm.
That's a good idea. Let's do that.
All right, let's make sure we know exactly who is watching Barnaby when.
Yes.
We have to have that watch, and I guess Thalia should also.
Sure.
And can I
Actually, you already have a Barnaby watch.
Yeah, I'm staying with Thalia. She's my eating buddy.
Okay, so you're saying with Thalia, what did you say?
Can I do some TLC on Thalia?
Sure.
That's what I'm doing.
Bring it on.
Well,
Yeah, you might as well sneak them all out.
Maybe we could have the propeller help too. Good. Maybe we could have the good paladin help you with that.
Sure, sounds good.
Oh.
I have a +5.
Right.
TLC max.
Nice.
+0.
Excellent.
But he can roll, so I roll a 20.
Very good.
I rolled a 5.
You were helping him.
Oh my god, I
There
did.
you go. Excellent. Yeah, there's some.
Well, it's not helping you.
Yeah, you can't change who is helping whom and all the first other stuff. So assume that the paladin is helping.
Oh.
I'm not sure if that's the way you do that.
Excellent. Very good.
Like, do this again or 20 or whatever.
No, you can't.
No, I can't.
No, you cannot. Right. So there are a few rolls out there. You can't take 20 on. Right. This is one of those rolls. What? I'm sorry.
Could the paladin take his own roll again, like instead of helping? Could he take his own roll?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can roll.
Oh, so-
By the way,
so we
however,
have
that.
Now can I help it?
Yeah, sure. If you want to. Okay.
Okay.
So you roll and I'll help you.
Now we do
You better get your high roll, man. Forget it. No matter what.
So he starts doing it, and you're just like, I'm not even helping you.
Oh, dude.
That's just so bad. That was like worse than when I was doing this a moment ago. That's so bad. I'm not doing it. Anyway, the two of you fumbling around in the dark are able. I mean, you're pretty confident that she's not going to make it tonight.
Great.
That's not looking good. No, not at all. And that sad prediction comes to pass the next morning, right? And where you find Thalia is, already in rigor mortis, and her entire body looks strangely desiccated, like all of the moisture and nutrients have just been, sort of like absorbed from it, leaving behind this, complete husk of a person.
That's so freaky.
It's that would be the crystal. Well, I mean, I did roll a 27 Arcana.
Yeah, whatever that's... Yeah, but what have you done for me lately?
Roll another 27.
Exactly. Yeah, right, roll another 27. We'll tell you exactly what it
Alright,
is.
so, okay, I want to know more about this crystal, and in particular, one, I'm just going to hypothesize that it's a crystal that did it, but two, what can we do to use this crystal? Now that
Yeah, you to exploit the crystal.
I mean, we have this thing.
We can feed it to me then. That's what I was thinking.
That would be pretty good, actually. To do.
So I have a plus 10 Arcana.
So
It might become
add
a
on what-
warlock.
Eldritch sneak attack? Oh.
19.
Yeah, that's worthless. That's not a 27.
Yeah, well, that's true.
I'm not telling anybody. It's a 19. It's worthless. You're right. Yeah, add on what Thalia was eating to what Nina already eats. I think that would be a really good idea. Yeah.
It might help me overweight one.
The crystal would.
Because it seems to absorb
You can
energy.
possibly eat more.
But I've been thinking about what Barnaby said to Thalia about the witch. And I think the witch might, if it's the same witch I'm looking for, the witch might want the crystal. I mean, it would make sense if it's the kind of thing that you eat.
Right.
If the witch wants
Exactly, sure. So all you have to do is just hack open the dead body of your friend,
Right.
reach inside her guts, and rip the crystal out of it. Sure, you want to do that? Go right now. No? No?
So, we got a buried body?
I would.
I'm not.
What?
Or we got a buried body?
That does seem like a decent thing to do.
Yep. But I don't know her customs. I don't know if she prefers a stone cairn or what. So,
Well, we'll make do with the best thing that we can,
okay.
which is a 6-foot hole and we'll dump her inside.
Okay.
So, should we salvage the power crystal?
I mean, I hate to be brutal, but I think we need every bit of power we can get our hands on.
You can. I mean, you'd be so disrespectful. I mean, she wouldn't like.
It is, but I fear for what might happen should we leave this crystal here. We've seen some very odd goings on around here, and I think we need to be prudent about what we leave behind.
The last thing we need is for the fox to eat it.
This crystal is certainly very powerful.
I'm really tempted because I think the crystal might unlock the secret to my curse, but I can't do that to my friend.
I'm thinking it's a little bit gruesome myself.
I think it's kind of gross.
To cut open a friend, it's
The other thing is,
that's pretty
this crystal might have somehow linked its life force to her. They might hold it.
Maybe. But,
What would Thalia think?
but if not, and we leave it for
Is
bad
anybody going to do
guys,
it? I'm taking out my shorts.
It's all you. It's all you. Better you than me.
I hate to do it, but I don't have that kind of reverence even for my own life. So
We're not talking about life. We're just talking about body. So.
Her spirit has
I got over the shock of seeing her emaciated. I think there is definitely something going on here. We'll bury her body with full respect. After,
Could you wait until we at least put her in the hole?
you want me to climb in the hole and do it in the hole?
Oh, you have an issue with that?
Maybe I feel a little claustrophobic in the hole.
claustrophobic carver boy. I like being able to get a good swing when I'm hacking the bodies apart. I feel so cranked in and great.
I don't feel good about this, but I fear that it's something we should do. Simply because with all the various things running around here, I don't want a crystal power just left out in the open.
Exactly.
It'll be 6 feet under the ground.
Oh, and the demonic fox will never get to that.
There's many things that can sense such things. They'll get it.
We need to do this as much as it's horrible. We need to. I mean,
I'm going to go over there and start digging a hole.
I'm gonna help him. I can't.
All right? When the body's brought over, have it covered up and neat, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to try to
I'm going to grab my clothes back.
I'll see that.
Okay, we're going to go and start digging a hole.
Okay, examine the
Just
body.
make it clean.
I'm not cleaning the body, I'm examining the body.
Yeah.
This is very peculiar to me, this kind of mummification.
Sure.
Overnight. So, examine +4.
Yep.
16.
And I'll
Excellent.
I have a +8.
That's not
I should be helping you.
18.
Yeah, very good.
So it's a total of 18.
18, perfect. Yeah. Okay, very good.
I don't even have
What
it.
are the most out there?
Okay, very good. So, who's it? You're able to discover that the body looks like it's much deader than it should be. I mean, it looks like this body has been weeks dead, as opposed to just overnight dead and all sorts of stuff. And the main reason being that it's so just dried out and it's like everything is sort of mummified. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's all you get.
You want to try the other way around? I'll examine you.
Sure.
See if we can learn more. I have a +8.
Plus
22.
15.
So 24.
You're pretty sure it's dead. Exactly.
No.
Well, no, I mean, you were also pretty confident that if you hadn't seen her just the day before, like if someone had given you this body and you're looking at all sorts of stuff, you would say that the person had been starving, right? And that they died of starvation.
I was starvation.
Right, exactly.
So the thing really does suck nutrients out of the body then. That just. Well, I'm gonna shield the paladin's eyes. You guys proceed.
You guys, it's just me. Nobody else has the will to do this.
No, we can dig a hole.
Okay, that's
That makes
fine.
sense. Very good.
My light is one of my constitution.
I don't have any
I
knives, so
would throw
I
up.
can't help.
I have planned on it.
Yeah, we should give you some, sure. That's good.
Is there, as I'm, examining and preparing the body, is there anything on it?
Anything on it?
Yeah, there's stuff, clothing, any...
Yeah, sure. Yeah. You want to loot the body too. You not only want to cut a rope for the crystal of power, but also you want to...
I'm just checking it out.
Yeah, she just grabbed all the other junk that she's got too. Okay, sure. Well, there she is. Oh, she's so pretty.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Not anymore.
Such a shame.
X right there. Oh, sorry. Okay. She's got 7 leather armor, a light shield. Both of those are actually quite valuable, so you might want to take those. And then, a whole bunch of other stuff, which is worthless. She has no weapons.
That's pretty amazing.
Almost like she didn't need it.
Exactly, yeah. You have weapons. I'm completely, pacifistic.
Troy,
Yeah.
do you think you could haul that armor and the shield?
Sure. That'd be easy.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
Troy doesn't use a shield herself.
No, Troy does use a shield. She actually has a medium shield. She's got a...
And this is a light
It's a
shield.
light shield, exactly.
What's the medium shield?
The medium shield is bigger and heavier.
And +2 to armor?
And plus your armor, correct. Yeah.
Just check.
By the way, yeah, so I've totally simplified the shield system, so the light is +1, +2, +3, +1. And then now light shield. Okay, so,
I've steeled myself for surgery.
excellent. You gonna do it?
Wait. Are they taking the armor?
Yeah, we were
All right, I look around, I look back when I'm doing this, see them taking the armor. I'm really upset. Why are you taking their stuff? That's not right.
Yeah, that. I'm just headless.
You can talk to Troy. Troy, if you feel that we should just leave this behind, we are
Troy, what are you
doing the
doing?
best that we can.
Yeah. Leave her stuff. Don't take her stuff. It's not right. I'm already disrespecting this. I don't know.
I'm not wanting to be called in the kettle black, but if we're going to leave the armor, we should leave the crystal power too. It's all stuff, right?
Well, we discussed the crystal power. I mean, we need the crystal power. We don't need that armor.
The armor and the shield technically belong to the Colonial Corporation. Thalia won't be able to pay off her indentured servitude, so
I just don't feel like it's right. I mean, it's already wrong enough that we're taking this crystal out.
Shield your eyes then.
No comment.
Oh, very good. Well, all talk, no action. What are you doing?
I guess I'll kneel in front of the body and take out my short sword and try to kind of open the emaciated gut.
Excellent, very good. Okay, so you take the short sword. You're
I'm trying not to get my hands in there.
Right, I
It's a
understand.
little freaky.
No, it is pretty freaky. Yeah, no, this entire situation is pretty freaky, actually. So you take the short sword, you press it down there, and you're like, I just can't get the proper type of, edge that I need with the short sword and all sorts of.
All right, take out a knife.
So you take out, your dagger and all sorts of things. It's like, yeah, that's much better. I can get a much better cut that way. Peel the flesh back. All right, and inside, the moment that you make the incision and you start cutting, and also, and then peel it back, you can see a glowing light coming out of her belly. And it's just slightly pulsing.
I'll try to sort of nudge it out with the
No,
knife.
it's actually sort of stuck in there. You'll have to reach in there and grab that thing and get that out.
Good grief, come on, man. I'm gonna reach in there, I'm gonna grab it, I'm gonna pull it up.
Excellent, very good. Okay. So you take the crystal out, all through the shop, and that's the oddest thing that you've ever seen. It seems like it has all of these jagged edges, coming out at the crystal. So it's not like a round crystal. It's actually a very spiky crystal. Yet there's no spikes on your hands. Okay. It looks like some of the spikes are actually just going right through your hand. Okay. And it's emanating this sort of a dull light everywhere, right? But I mean, it's not like any other light that you've ever seen.
All right.
I'm wrapping it up in some sort of cloth thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in my bag,
Yeah,
try to
you got
cover her
her.
up, and take her out there.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Excellent. Crystal power. Crystal power. Crystal power.
Remember,
It's a
warning-
mere quarter item.
Warning.
If you have the body covered up, I'm gonna come back. Thjodrann, can I keep that? I sort of feel like she was my friend, and
You sort of feel like.
Kind of an interesting turnaround. Look at the girl you felt bad about us taking all this.
Yeah.
well, I feel like it should follow me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna eat it.
I'm going to eat it.
The only reason I would give it to you is if you were gonna eat it. I'm gonna keep it in my bag. Like, I'm gonna keep it right here. And you wanna come get it? You just try.
That's beautiful.
Is her food going?
Yeah. There's a little bit of light coming up out of her feet.
There always is.
Before we start bickering too much about this, let's finish our business here. Let's get back to the big group. I don't
How's
think
the
they would-
whole?
What's the whole?
You're finished.
Done.
They're in there.
We have no religious leaders with us.
Wrap the body, put it in, cover the bowl.
Have I
Say a
seen
small
the-
prayer.
I'm gonna carve some runes in the dirt.
Excellent.
Have I seen the elders do any kind of ritual when people die?
Sure.
Do something like that.
Each one of you honors the dead in your own particular way.
I stand there picking my teeth.
Yeah.
I miss Thalia. She was great.
You're
Well.
a puzzle sometimes.
Well, this is a touching moment, but let's continue onward. So, you press onward.
Forced march.
Well, there's no reason for a forced march anymore.
Fine, I'll march faster than everybody else.
Oh, very good. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. So, actually, right around noon or so, during the height of the day, you spot the large rock and all this weird other stuff. There is a small force waiting there, and it looks like the civilians and all this weird other stuff are not there at the Tent of Stone.
Are all the soldiers there, or only some of the soldiers there?
Only some of the soldiers there. Okay. And Strick arrives and all this other stuff and says, so where are the civilians? We sent them on ahead, sir. There's no reason for them to stay with us being so close to Gateway. And not only that, we met the returning force, and there's nothing there. So we sent them with a small skeleton group. Right? Good idea. We have another horse here as well. Yes, the one that you normally ride. That's right.